Hello, everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. I hope my voice is coming good and clear. Today, our topic is very simple. It's about, the funny logic of the God of Islam. In front of us, in the screen, we have some verses in the Quran we are going to discuss. When somebody speak to me about God, God don't speak stupid and he don't act stupid. But every verse in the Quran is a stupidity by itself. And if you listen to the Muslims, they will tell you how amazing the Quran, I mean science and miracle, which is always garbage. In front of us, there is chapter 4, verse number 48. إن الله لا يغفر أن يشرك به ويغفر ما دون ذلك لمن يشاء. Translation. Chapter 4, verse number 48. Chapter 4, verse number 48. What the verse here is saying, that Allah, He forgive any sin except the one who take partners with Him. Allah forgive any sin, anything, any sin you do, it doesn't matter, except taking partners with Him. Now look how stupid this statement is. You see, if I say I forgive any sin except this, it's mean I forgive every sin except this. That's it. There's no other interpretation. So if you ask a Muslim about this verse, he will say to you, oh, hold on, this is speaking about if you you like Christians who believe that Jesus is God. They are taking partners with Allah. In front of us here, the Allah forgive not those who take partners. You see, Allah forgive what in this verse? Forgive any other sin. How He forgive them? Those who repent. The Quran says those who repent, Allah forgive them. Okay. But here is saying Allah forgive not those who take partners. So you repent, you don't repent, Allah will not forgive you. Isn't it? This is the most stupid thing. All those who converted to Islam with Muhammad, including Muhammad, they took partners. So how we can function this verse? To make it simple, Umar ibn Khattab, Khalid ibn Walid, Abu Bakr, you name it, all of them, with no exception, they used to worship partners beside the idol Allah. So how now we will function this? If you say to me, Allah forgive anything except this, but if you repent, Allah forgive you, this is mean this verse is a stupid statement. It's not good in Arabic, it's not good in English, it's not good in any language. When I say, let us say I have a bunch of kids in front of me, and I say to them, do everything except to break in that thing there, and if you do it, I will never forgive you. I mean, it's very simple logic. That's it. I will never forgive. But here He forgive everything else. Now how Allah forgive things in the Quran? Those who repent, Allah forgive them. You can go type in the Quran the word repent, and you will see that if you repent, Allah forgive you supposedly. All right. All those verses in front of us, you can check them by one. You can freeze the screen, and you will see that repent is the way to be forgiven. Okay. So now if repent is the way to be forgiven, and repent is open for people, then what the point of saying nobody will be forgiven if he commit like taking partners with God? It doesn't make sense, and it's very stupid logic. If we go back here, when you do not forgive those who take partners, and you forgive anything else will be forgiven in what conditions? The Quran answer all those verses. If you repent, As an example, chapter 9, verse number 109, 102, you know, just an example, but the Quran is full of those verses. What is the conditions? You repent, you know, read with me. So, okay, if you repent, or you know, if we repent, then we will be forgiven, and if we repent, we are going to be accepted to be a good ones, and Allah will accept them to go to heaven. But in this verse says it clearly that there's two conditions, that there's someone, or two cases. There is someone who take partners, and that will not be forgiven. It doesn't matter what he try. And this person who, if he repent, he will be forgiven. That's mean all the companion of Muhammad, including Muhammad, they are going to go to hell. How someone claim that Quran is coming from God, he say, and he do such a stupid mistake? That's an incredible stupidity. If somebody want to say to me, oh, this is if you do not convert to Islam, that's very stupid. That's extremely very stupid. Because if you say to me, those who will not convert to Islam, Allah will not forgive their sin if they are taking partners. Well, here, this part, what we will do with this part? Is that for those who don't convert to Islam? Because Allah don't forgive to those who don't convert to Islam anyway. So you cannot say that. It says clearly, this is, you see, it's one verse. Allah forgive not those who take partners, and then he forgive those who do anything else, except taking partners. So the forgiveness here is only a forgiveness for the believers.